That, for me, is the best feeling.
The many stunts in this action-packed film required precision timing and execution. From car chases and runaway carts to stampeding cows.
These cows don't want to do as they're told, I'm afraid. Maybe they'll be better after they've had a tea break.
Bejeweled has suspects galore, including the glamorous Jerry Hall.
I play the part of Imelda Butler, who is a model. So it's not too hard to do.
Do you think you could talk to him and try and find out about the stewardess for us?
Sure. He and I go way back. His name's Mike something.
I'm the only Yank in this production. I'm over here standing up for American values and tradition, and I'm the guy that everybody is mean to.
Emma Samms, Dennis Lawson, Dirk Benedict, and Jerry Hall all star in the Disney Channel premiere film, Bejeweled, on the magical world of Disney. On the next Avonlea, Felicity's offered a scholarship to the finest college in the country.
You'll never want to come back here. You'll be in real society.
And she'll do anything to fit in.
Avonlea, that's near the North Shore, isn't it? Little farms with cows and pigs. Those people in Avonlea aren't really my parents. This country boy has a mad crush on me. It's very irritating.
I will never win the scholarship coming from such a common family.
And for your own sake, Felicity King, I hope you don't get in.
Will she deny her past to help her future? On Avonlea.
A few more degrees to the left. Now. Tap. No. You're for the left.
Next, a young boy and his new friend explore the wonders of each other's worlds in an exclusive animated adventure, Snowman. Then it's a tribute to a boy named Charlie Brown, followed by Rupert and the Frog Song. Tonight on the Disney Channel.
The Peanuts gang has landed on the Disney Channel.
My blanket! I can't be without it!
There's Linus, Snoopy, Lucy, and of course, don't forget this guy.
Ah, there it is. The old pitcher's mound.
Join the fun with the Peanuts gang.
Just can't seem to do anything right.
And a boy named Charlie Brown tonight.
Dateline, Walt Disney World. Recently at Walt Disney World, thousands of excited Disney fans and collectors gathered from all corners of the country to buy, sell, and swap collectibles at the first annual Disney-sponsored Disneyana Convention.
It was actually back in the 1960s that people started collecting Disneyana. They started looking to the recent past, to recent nostalgia, things that they enjoyed as children, and they started collecting those things rather than 150-year-old antiques.
Now, I think there's a much greater audience for the things that we were doing then than when we did them.
The four-day extravaganza was filled with remembrances of Walt, behind-the-scenes seminars, and autograph signings from some old friends. But the real draw of the convention was the dazzling display of Disney collectibles, from cell animation to decorative plates, comic books, figurines, and even an original Musketeer uniform.
We collectors have been fantasizing about an event like this put on by Disney for us for years and years and years, and they've finally done it. And I'm very, very glad to be here, privileged.
For most visitors, the highlight of the weekend was the long-anticipated Disneyana auction.
400 now, 5 bid, 5 would get 5 would get 500 on the bid.
Items up for grabs included rare animation cells and this original car from the Dumbo Flying Elephant ride at Disneyland.
This convention someday will be so big that we won't be able to handle it, and we'll probably have to do 2 a year instead of 1.
From cell animation to delicate figurines, all the magic can be experienced again next September when the second annual Disney-sponsored Disneyana Convention is held in Anaheim, California at the Disneyland Hotel. And just like this one, next year's convention promises to be
most delicious.
Fantastic!
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
the music of Rodgers and Hammerstein.
It's possible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage.
The magic of one of the world's best-loved fables.
What is your name, lass?
I am called Cinderella.
10 minutes ago, I met you.
Enter a world of whimsy and romance with Celeste Holm, Ginger Rogers, Stuart Damon, and Leslie Ann Warren in Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella.
Hey, can you keep a secret? Real life lion.
It's the exciting tale of two friends on a runaway journey.
I really don't want to go back to any dumb old orphanage.
Orphanage?
He's scared of orphanages.
Now, they're in the middle of a wilderness adventure.
I'm okay. Don't get scared.
Michael Douglas and Jodie Foster in their big screen debuts, Napoleon and Samantha on the magical world of Disney.
This attic's full of memories for me. We spent all our summers by the seaside, and in winter, at home, by the fire. Frost on the window, and snow. Snowballs and making snowmen. One winter I made a really big snowman. He got this scarf for me. You see, he was a real snowman.
Attention, attention, Monster Mania is approaching. It is an event of immense proportions. You must now run for your lives. Quick, go to your homes, switch off your lights, turn on your TVs. It may already be too late. Horrible monsters are wreaking havoc all over the city. There is no time for needless dawdling.
That's lame.
Look out, little girl. It is Bigfoot, indigenous to mountainous regions.
I am Bigfoot. Please watch my movie.
Look at that.
Take your stinking paws off me.
We have just gotten reports of apes attacking humans right here on the planet of the apes.
The only good human is a dead human.
There have also been reports of beanie-headed monsters beneath the planet of the apes.
But wait, there's more. Haha, that was quite a sight. I believe it was the notorious Frankenweenie. Ha ha ha. Now we must recap what we've seen. Bigfoot, Planet of the Apes, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, and Frankenweenie. But I fear there is something we forgot. Oh yes, of course. The mother of all monsters is back. Godzilla raids again. Quick, you must run home to watch this most explosive monster marathon. Friday, November 13th.
From the pages of Discover magazine comes a fascinating look into man's greatest mysteries.
We're at the very distant cutting edge.
How old is the universe?
That number is very controversial.
How did life begin?
The origin of life, in my opinion, means the origin of evolution.
Discover magazine's 10 great unanswered questions of science. On the next Avonlea, Felicity's offered a scholarship to the finest college in the country.
You'll never want to come back here. You'll be in real society.
And she'll do anything to fit in.
Avonlea. That's near the North Shores and little farms with cows and pigs. Those people in Avonlea aren't really my parents. This country boy has a mad crush on me. It's very irritating. I will never win the scholarship coming from such a common family.
Then for your own sake, Felicity King, I hope you don't get in.
Will she deny her past to help her future? On Avonlea.
Goofy brings you the excitement of competition. Remember, it's not how you play the game. It's if you survive that counts. Just ask Goofy.
Why, I don't know.
3 cheers for Goofy, giving it his all in the Goofy Sports Story.
Next, Lucy, Linus, and the rest of the Peanuts group honor a boy named Charlie Brown. After that, take a musical journey to a magical kingdom with Rupert and the Frog Song. Then it's the film of his blockbuster world tour, Paul McCartney, Get Back, tonight on the Disney Channel. Here's what's coming up next on the Disney Channel.
The Disney Channel is proud to present the world television premiere of Paul McCartney Get Back. Share the electrifying experience. The official film of his blockbuster world concert tour, and you can only see it here. The best seats in the house are yours for Paul McCartney Get Back. Tonight.
Pat Kramer has a tiny problem.
You are shrinking.
She's getting smaller every day. She'll have to be making a few minor adjustments.
Honey, I'm so sorry.
Lily Tomlin gets in way over her head in The Incredible Shrinking Woman.
Kids need something better to do than drugs, like music, because good things can be habit-forming too. So why not encourage your kids' habit?
On the Sunday night showcase, it's Tony Bennett.
San Francisco.
In a brand new exclusive special.
To pick up the pieces, 'cause I love you.
The exclusive world television premiere, Tony Bennett.
Thank you very much.
Fly Me to the Moon.
The Cartwright tradition continues with a new breed of cowboy.
Just watch me.
But when a greedy land grabber comes to town, it could spell disaster for Virginia City.
We're talking about gold here.
Times are changing.
And that means the end of the Ponderosa. Ben Cartwright's charge to me was to protect his family and his land. I'm going to do just that.
This isn't the end of it, cowboy.
The Wild West lives on when Michael Landon Jr. heads up the team from Bonanza, The Next Generation, only on the Disney Channel.
Hello, my name's Paul McCartney, and this is my friend, Rupert the Bear. Say hello.
Hello.
And we're very happy that we made this movie because it was a true labor of love and is appearing exclusively on the Disney Channel. We hope you and the Disney family will enjoy him very much. Now, I'd like to introduce you, Rupert the Bear.